so hard, we setting the bar just like Ray Charles can't see no limit. You better respect it. You better respect it. Put some respect on our name. We changing the game. Put that in your brain. Yeah. Sit up in your chair. Be full of your way. Better take what you hear. Start bringing it here and making it clear. So open your ears and listen up. Different question every week. Tune in, get the answer. First you gotta get the app and that's free. Download Win DC or go real live on the book. Pull up on Nina and Becky. Have your conversation ready. 2018 is getting heavy. Get familiar. You gon' hear this all year. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Hey, talk about it. We gon' get it started right here. Let's be clear. 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 Get familiar. You gon' hear this all year. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Hey, talk about it. We gon' get it started right here. Let's be clear. 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 Yeah.
Hey, happy Tuesday, everybody.
Peach, what's going on?
We missed y'all. Did you miss me?
Yes, seemed like forever.
Thank y'all for joining us. We are the ladies of Let's Be Clear. I am Neen, and that is Becky.
Becky.
Hey, y'all, you know that we always got to come on and start this show with something that is just crazy.
As always.
So let me tell y'all what happened. Everybody knows that we got a Let's Be Clear love connection going on for Becky.
Yep.
So we told all the guys that want to be involved to reach out to us on the inbox. Well, let me tell y'all what happened last week. Hey, if y'all watching, that's my girl Star back there.
Shout out to Star.
That is the homie. Y'all always see her. That's Starberry. She decided to come through and sit with us, so she might have a word or two to chime in on some of these segments that we got going on tonight. But look, so I check my inbox, and everybody knows that my personal page is private. So if you send me a message, I got to accept it before it gets any play.
Right.
So all I see is, A, I want to be a part of the love connection on Let's Be Clear. So I'm like, man, all right. I've been getting some of these, so it's all good.
Takers.
I click on the joint to accept it, and it's the picture of this man's dome.
Oh!
This man left his whole package in my inbox.
Oh, no.
Before, I have to tell y'all, I looked. And I said, oh, no. So I immediately text Becky. Now, Becky was in Jamaica. But I had to wake her up. Like, Slim, you got to wake up for this.
I'm not even. What the hell?
I'm not even going to put him out there because that's just not what we do. But he had a mutual friend. I went to his page and I looked and seen who the mutual friend was. And I got at her. I don't know if this is your friend. I don't know if he's just some random.
Right.
But this man left his dome.
Who was the mutual friend?
It was my niece.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
I won't put the niece out there. I'll tell y'all off air.
Oh, yes.
But I'm like...
Oh, you hold no. You like what? You let that one slide past me on that one. You ain't never... First of all, you never mentioned that.
Because some stuff had to be left for Let's Be Clear. If y'all knew everything...
You should have told me, though.
Be a surprise.
No.
All that is a surprise right there. That's a surprise right there. See what I mean? We got to make some stuff... We got
Let's be clear.
Let's be clear. Some stuff got to be a surprise. But I got at her and I was, she didn't know him. So I think he just go around, inboxing or befriending people. And, younger people on Facebook, they just hit accept.
And click.
And you got. And then the worst part about it is this man wasn't even holding. So you going to come in my inbox to get with my girl. And I can't even say... Dang, Becky, I mean...
Right, but why would you think that was going to get you a date with me?
I don't know.
First of all.
So, I had some choice words from him because y'all know I'm still trying to get my life right. So I had some choice words for him and then I blocked. Then I got him out of there. But I had to say what I had to say. Like, I mean,
that's I don't.
Do y'all want to?
No.
Do y'all?
Y'all back there cracking up.
Wait a minute.
This is
Hold up. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Y'all might want to put the stipulations out there
But
today.
we put the stipulations,
out there.
We put the rules out there.
Did y'all say no dong pics?
Yeah, come on, that's common sense.
That's common sense.
Obviously, it's not common sense.
No, if I tell you that, if I say to you, tell us your best date, maybe that was his best date. I don't know.
But it's a best date for me though, not you.
We did say your most creative, inexpensive date. This man had the Mandingo.
But was it Mandingo? If it wasn't Mandingo, then nah.
He had the didn't pose like.
Look now, it was the month of the Black Panther, so.
What
does that got to do with a can
then
of
come
paint?
with the Black Panther then. Don't be coming with no little kitty
you
cat.
You gotta come with the.
Wait, what?
With no little kitty cat.
Hey, what was the little brother and sister on Thundercats?
I don't even remember.
Okay, y'all remember the twins at the little babies? Y'all know.
Was it Nala and
whoever his name? Don't if you gonna be Black Panther, be Black Panther. This man has Simba. The baby Simba from Lion King. What are you doing, dude?
Hey, y'all.
My surprise. No, I'm just joking. Y'all, seriously. So that, I mean, y'all always know it's anything on Let's Be Clear. And that was bananas.
But I didn't believe
and I wish y'all
when you text me that, I was like, nah, nobody. They really
in real life. Real life. My last post was a dude in Nigeria. I don't even know how he heard the show, but this man want to go out on a date with you. And when I looked at his location, he was in Africa. So I mean,
you know.
I appreciate y'all sharing it. I appreciate y'all sharing it.
The brother sister was Wily Kit and Wily Cat.
Yes, Wily Kit and Wily Cat.
Yeah, you can't be coming acting like you Panthro and you come back with Wily Kit. Okay? This man, I said.
Yeah, Sko came with it too. Sko said Wily Cat, Wily Kit and Cat.
Yeah, so that was what it was. I really. Initially, when I first got it and I thought about saying it tonight, I was going to put that man's name out there.
I'm glad you said something because
I know you was. I know you was, but we don't want to do that because, you know, it could have repercussions.
Not even his real name.
Well, I would hope.
Let me get some shout outs right quick. What's up, Lonnie?
I would hope.
It
don't match.
Let me get some shout outs right quick. What's up, Lonnie? How you doing?
Hey, Lonnie.
Beth Clark said, hey, good evening.
Good evening, Beth.
Sko, Sko watching.
Hey, Sko, one time.
What's up, Monique?
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
What's up, Dorsey? What's up, Salone? What's going on?
Hey, this man came back with a box.
My main man, JR, out there watching too, man.
Hey, JR.
So we want to make my main man, Billy, watching too. So.
Hey, Billy.
Will.
What it do, boo? So, look, y'all. Everybody want us to get into the Danny Starr thing because we got a whole lot to say about that. But before we do,
that's real buoy. Hey.
Before we do, we going take a little break. We not going anywhere. We right here.
Just going,
But we going to pay some bills real quick, and then we going to come back and get into that. So stay in your seats because we'll be back in a minute.
Ladies, is it time to get that do done or get those nails and feet done? Fellas, what about you? Is it that time to get that fresh cut and shave? Well, Unique Looks Salon and Barbershop is the place to go. It's a one-stop shop. Ladies can get their hair, nails, and feet done, and fellas can get that dope cut or shave and nice hot face towel to match.
Unique Looks Salon and Barbershop is located at 2323 Shadyside Avenue, Suitland, Maryland, where you can walk in or you can call the salon and make an appointment at 301-420-1338. Oh, when you get there or call, just let them know that Mike's Corner or Let's Be Clear sent you. You might get a discount. Unique Looks is always looking for talented stylists and barbers to add to their family as well. So go check them out.
Are you hungry like I am? Let me tell you what you should do. You should head right on over to DC's first IHOP located at 1523 Alabama Avenue Southeast, Washington, D.C. It's the first black-owned and operated IHOP in D.C. At IHOP, they want you to think of their table as your family's table. Create new memories and enjoy the food you love with the people you love. And they will take care of the cooking. We promise you that Renata and her team will take real good care of you. They are open Sunday through Thursday from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. and open 24 hours on Friday and Saturday. So stop by and let them know that Mike's Corner or Let's Be Clear sent you, and guess what? You just might get a discount.
Yo, let me ask y'all something. Do you like a nice cigar every now and then like I do? Then I have the place for you. Invictus Cigars. It's a nice spot that I go to if you want to sit back and smoke a stogie and have a drink. By the way, if you don't want a cigar, they have hookah too. So go ahead and drop in there for their happy hour or ladies' night. Invictus Cigars is located at 2068 Crane Highway in Waldorf, Maryland. They're open Sunday through Wednesday from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. and Thursday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 2 a.m. Stop on by Invictus Cigars and see my man Malcolm and tell him that Mike's Corner or Let's Be Clear sent you. You just might get a discount.
Yo, I'm Mike Reed.
I'm Will.
And this is Scope.
And this is Mr. Sean.
And we are
Mike's Corner.
Right now, y'all are tuning to the ladies of Let's Be Clear, Neen and Becky, on Win DC Radio. 2018 is getting heavy.
Heavy in these streets.
Well, let's be clear.
Yep.
Scooter Henderson, what's up? What's up, Scooter? Hey, JR.
Hey, Scooter.
Hey, Scooter.
Scooter. What it do?
So look, when last week everybody knew about the Danny Starr thing, and because of the show and how we just talk about any and everything, my girl Star, who y'all see in the background, she on the back, she immediately inboxed me and said, "Neen, did you hear this?" And then I started getting tagged, but Star had already put me on to it, and I got all the background from her. So apparently, we all have heard about the Danny Starr situation. Danny Starr is a radio personality on 93.9 in the morning with Quicksilver and DJ 59, and she was looking for a nanny for her children, and apparently, it got all out of whack, and she personally did not want to hire a beautiful woman to come in her home around her man. Okay.
Hold on. Let me break in real quick. Are you saying she didn't want to hire a beautiful woman, period, or she didn't want to hire that woman?
She didn't want to hire a beautiful woman, period.
Let's keep it on the safe side. She didn't want to hire that particular woman.
No, that's not what this show does. I'm telling you what I heard in the context of her situation. These particular women that inboxed her or whatever, she never DM'd them back. She herself had a certain type of individual she was looking for, and these women didn't fit the bill. Now, if it's based on what I saw on IG of a few people that was circulating,
they would have been hot.
You not coming in my house either.
No.
Now, the reason being is her stand was it had nothing to do with being insecure. And I understood that because I'm far from it. But that's still a woman, and my husband is still a man, or her husband is still a man, or whatever, and you don't even want to create a situation like that.
She gave the best analogy, I think, in saying, listen, it's like a tiger. Yeah. You're not going to put a raw piece of meat in a tiger cage if you don't want that steak eaten.
Right.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you could say that too, but if you walking around on IG, with your ass out,
titties out,
everything is pop.
I was with Sean. That's what I'm saying. That particular woman, when Neen showed me the page, myself, I'm like, you can't babysit my kids.
You can.
You ain't even. You don't even have
babysit the
You don't even
daddy.
have. You don't even have a business suit picture. You don't have one business suit.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Now, if she would have just had a more professional IG page for that particular application,
Exactly.
it might have went off a little better.
Right.
And when you showing a 2-piece bathing suit,
Or you just butt ball naked.
or you
She
just
had an attorney
bling
in
blow.
Or
Bing,
let's,
bing.
or let's just be clear, because this is let's be clear.
Hold on, the man trying to start something.
What?
Skull gonna say, if it's rotten meat, I ain't eating it, so the tiger might not want it either.
Okay, anyway,
Alright.
let's be clear.
And
Let's be clear
Come
and
on,
let's move on.
yeah.
The bottom line to all of this, beyond all of the other stuff and all of the discrepancies and all of the whack ass men and extra regular dudes that had something to say about her, it's her house.
Right.
It's her right to pick who she want. So if I want a bad broad in my house, that might be who I pick. If I want Granny with the gray wig to the side, with the big moo on and all of that stuff, because I think Granny gonna take care of my kids well, that's my business. They was out of line. And I think every man that said, "Oh, you insecure," is that man that's probably gonna go at that
Would
nanny
have gone at her
when
had it been in their house.
you get in my house. So let's be clear. I pick who I want, and that was her right to pick who she wanted.
I agree with that, but then too, from what I could hear, because I was in another country, but the girl that came on there, how she was being disrespectful towards her. Your complaint is, oh, it's because I'm beautiful.
No. That
discriminated
was
against.
the girl.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I'm saying the girl that came on there was the one, but her point was, oh, it's because I'm beautiful. Where if you're applying for a specific job, which is a nanny, then your comeback should be, I'm qualified for this job. These are my credentials for this job. But you talking about how you look.
Nannies,
So it wasn't about being a nanny.
but the bottom line is, nobody is saying that nannies have to be some swamp dogs.
Hold on, though.
Nobody said that.
Mud ducks.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna tell you what's funny. Cause Star's sitting over there, but she's typing. She's commenting. She's sitting there commenting. Instead of
sitting right here.
Like, I don't know what you. What are you waiting on?
Okay.
Have a seat.
So my question.
Welcome, Star.
Thank y'all. Let's be clear.
Welcome, Star. How you doing?
So my question is, first of all,
No. You gotta go around the table
Pull the mic up a little bit.
we gotta go around the table.
and introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? This Starberry. Y'all know me. What it is?
What's Starberries?
Come on now.
Starberry is me.
Okay.
So I have my own business. I do lump crab pies. Y'all have tasted the DMV? Knows
I ain't
about
tasting
it.
no
You did
lump
what?
crab pie.
Lump crab pies.
Lump crab pies.
Oh, you had it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 1 whole pound of lump crab meat in a pie.
What size pie?
Pull
What
the mic
size
a little
pie?
bit
dish?
closer
Well,
again.
her special sauce.
With my specialty. So it's a 9-inch deep dish.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you want.
So what you come up here
How do
for
you
without
get,
one?
First of all, how
Because
do
she wasn't here for that.
How you gonna promote
I ain't
that
come for that.
and don't even
but
bring
anyway,
it?
how do you get
I
that?
already
You
told you.
asked
How do
her.
you get it?
You
How do you
told
get the
her
crab
that
pie?
you-
How
Look me
can-
up on Chef Starberry on Facebook or IG, and you can inbox me there, or you can email me at chefstarberry@gmail.com.
And she will type it in our
I
comments.
mean, she
on-
might as well. She been commenting
She
on
might,
the page.
type it now. I'm gonna send a
what's
request
your-
right
so
now.
what's your take on the Danny
Before we
Star
get your take,
situation?
before we get your take though, Scope, I'm gonna read what she wrote first. But Scope says this is all about insecurities and in those DJ's eyes, and I do understand it's her right to hire who she wants as well. It's her house. They shouldn't have any input on that. That's Danny's choice of a nanny, point blank. Star, who was sitting in the corner, would comment and say, "Well, how about you apply for a job through DM? First off, then you coming through my DM with naked pics as your IG."
Okay, let me go back to Sko because
Let's make sure that is her mic on? It says her mic on. Yeah.
Let me go back to Sko because he's the one that was going to take me there, and I tried to remain calm, but let me explain to you something real quick. Insecurity shouldn't even be a part
Right,
of it.
it has nothing to do with it.
Every man is jumping on the insecurity bandwagon, but if I need a manny, right? If I need a manny and if I need a manny and I choose my manny to be Idris Elba, okay?
Is that gonna be okay?
That man Sko as my husband,
is not.
He gonna have a whole problem with that. He gonna have a whole problem. His insecurities is gonna rear they ugly
You
head.
can't apply for no job and you got your IG pics and you all panthro. You're not watching my kids.
But that's my point. So if it's okay for y'all to say that she can't come through, he can't come through as T'Challa, she has the right to not want to have that person around her children. And furthermore, if anybody heard this young lady speaking, she wasn't even intelligent.
No, not at all.
And the only thing that she had to come at Danny with was clapback. Now the only thing that as Janine that I would have done is I would have dumped her down with so much intelligence. None of them would have been able to say nothing. But see, Danny allowed that to get her out her energy.
Yeah, she did.
So I don't understand. All I'm saying is I don't understand why men keep hollering at this woman saying that it's insecurities.
I think it was mainly because she said that she had been cheated on previously in her marriage and that her father slept with the nanny and had a sibling.
Right.
But those are learning experiences. It has nothing to do with being insecure. You learn from it.
Right. So basically every woman that has been cheated on
is now insecure.
I've been cheated on. Becky been cheated on. Star been cheated on. So now we all insecure
about every woman. No, that's dumb.
I mean, look at me. See me. I don't think that I'm the baddest broad out here, but I am extremely dope, and I'm not worrying about no other broad. I'm not the cutest. I'm not the ugliest. Who gives a damn? So it has nothing to do with that.
It's a preference. And I thought about when I first started in childcare, and I worked with these kids every day. They loved me. They were comfortable. Some of them wanted like babysitting on the side, outside of the job in their house, even though they saw me every day for almost 2 years. When it came down to them needing a babysitter, I wasn't their first choice because now I'm coming into their house,
which is off limits.
So that's your personal space.
First of all, any woman that is, I don't care what one woman out there say, any woman that has a man in her home or a husband or of any sort is checking out every female that come through her door.
I don't care if she look like Miss Doubtfire. I'm checking her out.
So these women can be like, I don't care. Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
and you watching every woman that come through your door. And if she's if she's employed,
what you laughing at? Oh, now she funny.
Right. If she's employed by you watching. You need to recognize. And every woman know her man's type.
Yeah.
Yep.
Know that.
Yeah.
So I
know that's.
I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at Mike.
No thanks.
I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at Mike. You know what? It's room for kick ass right here. I can't have you here.
Sco.
Come on, be serious.
I'm not a nanny.
Room
I'm
for
a business owner.
Just for the record.
I'm not a nanny.
You know what I know? Hey, you know what? All my listeners and all my people, you know what SCO is?
Insecure.
Give me some.
SCO is a real live Facebook gangster. This man get behind that keyboard of his and be.
And you're right. No, I'm not ugly. It
has nothing to do with that.
I'm good at what I do.
We got people. We got people that might not hire us.
Exactly.
Shorty might be
if
my
I
man.
don't get hired, I'm not going to that person's job or anything and going there because I didn't get hired. You don't do that.
This is where she fouled up, in my opinion, about the whole thing before it even got to the radio. So Danny Starr posted on her IG page, as we all do, I'm looking for a nanny. That doesn't mean that I, as the person looking through my timeline, to say, oh, she looking for a nanny, let me apply through IG.
Right.
First of all, that's wrong. Nobody applies for a job through IG. Second of all, when Danny doesn't respond to me, I don't reach out to the radio station and say, I want to stand up for all pretty girls. I'm pretty. Can't nobody tell me I ain't pretty.
Exactly.
I'm everything and all of that. But I'm not gonna call up to Let's Be Clear and be like, oh,
Right.
y'all ain't bring me on the show. I want to come up here and voice my opinion for all pretty girls.
Right.
No.
Yeah, that's just what you don't.
Because she didn't stand for me because I'm a pretty girl.
Yeah.
Right.
So then when you get up to the station and you start talking, if you're a nanny and you're qualified, why the first thing that come out your mouth is, I'm a writer, I'm a singer, I'm a model.
Right, that was my
And
issue.
then I'm a nanny.
Right.
Don't nannies have to be certified?
Yeah, you got to do a whole lot.
Yeah.
You gotta
Trust
know
me, we
CPR.
know right now. You got to do a whole lot. So I'm not. Let's be clear, and Starberry are not against pretty women.
No, not at all.
At all. I mean, if you got it and it works for you, I say
Use
do
it.
what you do with it.
Hey, give what you
but
can
she
get.
was dead wrong for going to that woman's job. And her co-host was dead wrong for entertaining it
Very
and throwing
messy.
fuel in it. I don't know
Very
exactly.
messy.
I don't know Quicksilver and 5'9" to be throwing a whole bunch of hate on them like I've heard and seen. But I am saying that I'm not gonna put my co-host in a position like that. If Becky had a situation with somebody, I'm not gonna tell Mike to book the person. I'm not gonna tell Mike to book the person and then he or she come up here. I don't tell you,
Right.
and then you looking like,
What?
I mean, damn, Nee. And these are her. These are her.
Right. She
These are her
considered
counterparts.
family,
She
like,
think these people are her
yeah, they
family,
got her
and they
back.
straight set her up.
straight set her up.
And it had nothing to do with being insecure. But like I said earlier, you got all these extra regular dudes coming through on all these
Right.
different social media posts and sites. She insecure. You sound dumb. No, you sound dumb. Because T'Challa cannot come up in your house, babysit
I
your
don't care what
kids,
you say.
spend most of his time with me.
Exactly.
Because you need a nanny, because obviously you're not here to help me.
Right.
That's what we need the nanny for, right? So I'm coming home talking, stressed out about the radio, and here he come with that accent,
Yeah.
all oiled up
In the apron.
in an apron,
and some
and the
tight
kid,
ass
and the
shorts.
kids done had their lunch and snack, and they sleep,
And they
You
taking
want
a
you
nap.
want you want some eggs?
and they
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, I'll take some.
Doing the baby boy joint.
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all not let
You
y'all
want some breakfast?
men are not letting
No,
another
they're
man
not.
do that. But
They're
you know
not.
what? They won't call it insecure. You know what they would say? It's a man's job to take care of his family. They have a dumbass excuse like that.
God damn.
Come on, come through with the truth.
Yeah, right.
It's a double standard in most things.
Very double.
That's why she was insecure. But a man would be ain't no man being taking care of no kids anyway.
Yeah,
It's plenty
there's
of
plenty
mannies
of them.
out here in
Very,
these streets.
plenty.
I see them running through Arlington all day long.
Yeah,
It's
yep.
plenty of them.
And they getting jobs. They getting jobs.
That's and a lot of women feel like she feels.
Right.
The only reason why it's blown up is because of what that girl looked like and who Danny Starr is. Because when you in Arlington, you see them little Spanish older women with the triple strollers and all of that stuff. You see women hard looking women
Right.
keeping people's kids. Hard.
Exactly.
Man.
Looking like a female mechanic.
Right. Because as a woman or as a man, it is your damn right to have who you want in your house.
Right.
But
And I'm not explaining.
it
That's
happens.
what she shouldn't have done. You know what? You get 2 bars. Kiss my ass, just like she
And
said.
that's it.
And
Yeah.
I'd have walked off that joint.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have even given all
drop
of
the
that.
mic on her.
She
Y'all
showed.
deal
But
with it.
but you know she felt
felt
betrayed because
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm talking about to the girl.
no, but
Oh,
yeah.
I would have went
But
completely.
no, but
in
if
on
you listen to
5'9"
it, she
and
told the girl it's not
Quicksilver.
about you.
Right.
It's not about you, sweetheart. It's pretty much about these 2 guys right here.
Right, she tried to.
Yeah.
She tried that route. I'm not.
But see, the
taking
girl,
that.
yeah, the girl
But
kept-
the girl
kept
again,
squawking.
And putting her little
She kept coming.
She kept
and she was
coming.
dead wrong. Like her whole tone.
But see, that was her whole motive.
Yeah.
And
she kept coming,
Yeah.
and I.
IG model, she want to be popping, but now you
Exactly.
really popping in a
But the
wrong
thing
way.
about,
But
but
she
the
was
thing
just on
about it.
95.5 a couple months ago.
Exactly.
But you know what?
Oh.
But you know what? The thing about
DJ
it is,
Reds.
the thing about it is, she had the right one. She had Danny Starr, because you couldn't have put a Brooklyn girl like me, or a Jersey girl like Mo, or a straight DC girl like
Northwest.
y'all, or Baltimore girl, and put me in that position and thought that it was gonna be okay and I was gonna have my job. I was gonna smack all over her head.
Yeah,
I would have annihilated her.
And just walked out like
Straight behind the mic.
Fired today.
Cause you know what? Real quick, I'm gonna play it out for y'all. She'd have been talking, I'd have been like,
I'm a saint.
and then I would have attacked her.
I'm a
It
mom.
wouldn't have even
you
meant.
insecure because your husband cheated on you. Bam, and it's over. That's it.
You drug all the way through
You thought you was
93.9.
gonna come in my house?
I ain't getting no shine on TV One.
No.
I'm out of here
No, that's
because I'm
it.
gone. I'm fired.
Adios, amigo.
I would have went to Kathy Hughes' office myself. I'm fired.
Here you go.
I'm fired.
But the thing about it
I'll be back for my last check. You
I ain't even coming back.
Mail
Mail that
me
joint.
my check now.
Mail that joint.
Cut me my check today.
Mail that joint.
Push that button. Cut it.
Oh my, yeah.
It's crazy.
That was just wrong on so many levels.
Yeah.
So many.
But we gonna wrap it up because Slim been getting too much shine. She famous off this, so we not gonna give her too much more. But we heard that it was supposed to be a joke and it was supposed to be a gimmick, and everybody wasn't put on to the joke. Everybody didn't know that it was supposed to be a joke.
Right.
So producers, that's like Mike doing that to us, but not telling us.
Right.
No.
Like
I'm
I came
smack-
up here to ambush y'all.
Nah, that joint can get your ass whooped doing that.
Yes, absolutely.
Like,
That's what it was
that's
supposed
not
to be, and ultimately Quicksilver and DJ 5'9" is suspended. Are suspended. They didn't get fired, but they're suspended. And Danny took a short leave of absence to see if she even wants to come back.
Right.
Yeah.
And
that's
Kathy
messed
Hughes
up.
supported her.
Yeah, of course she did.
That was the most
to her.
important
That
thing.
was
But you know what? Heads rolled
Yeah. Here's
Yeah.
up in there. Heads
yeah.
rolled.
Yeah.
Heads rolled because that producer,
The producer and the guy daggone DJs.
yeah,
They in trouble.
they
Yeah.
Revamp time.
Yeah, exactly.
and then
It will be.
you know what happened with all of that. What ultimately happened is Quicksilver, you all over Twitter because you a dog. Everybody in the DMV
Well,
know
whoever the
that.
girl was that tweeted that joint,
Yeah.
Oh.
banging all the
He
bottle
she
girls.
said, "Don't trap."
Yeah.
just bring one of the
Just
bottle
Bring
girls.
one of the
Hey,
bottle
cut.
girls that he's
Yeah,
sleeping
the
with in the
girl.
clubs up there. Ooh.
And his wife on Twitter. How she feel about that?
Oh, she tore his ass up on
But see,
On
that
the
was
radio.
the first
No,
time.
but that was the first. I'm talking about. She talking
Yeah.
about after the fact.
After the fact, after it
Yeah.
came out that
How
it was
did-
a gimmick, now she rocking with Quicksilver. What's she supposed to do?
Yeah.
That's that her husband.
Yeah.
But she got to pump her brakes a little bit. Because when the streets begin to talk about what you doing,
Oh yeah.
then that means you
Yeah.
really doing it.
Yeah, because I don't have anything invested in this. The girl that shouted him out on Twitter.
Exactly.
She not losing nothing over that. But like I said, Danny Starr is the right one because I would have been all over with every person I know that play at the clubs or anybody. Hey,
We would-
I need some of them. I need some of them bottle girls up here
Yeah.
tomorrow.
ASAP.
And he'd have came. We'd have been there. When they show? What time they show come on?
6.
Oh, we there at 5:30 like
Yeah.
this waiting for me.
Well, they had the station at 4.
Soon as he walked through the door.
Nah, they got to come in after he sit down.
Oh, right, because he can turn around and go back out.
Yeah.
So then that's when you got the
We gotta hit him.
Yeah,
We
all
gotta hit him
comfortable.
like catfish or cheetahs.
Yeah.
You know, they wait till they get in it. On cheetahs, they wait till they be in it.
Quicksilver. What was all that stuff you was Yo,
They wait till they.
my face. Get the
All
cameras
you-
on my face.
All you hear on cheetahs is the cameras.
Yeah.
Oh, they come.
Man, get them cameras on my face, man.
Yeah.
Man, get them cameras on my face, man.
And then the girl be like,
"What is you
for
doing?"
real, for real. This what you doing
But
now?
why you have to do it like that though? Why you have to do it like this though?
Why you have to do me like
You got the
that,
cameras
though?
all in the face.
But then
Come
you
on
had
now.
a girl, you had a girl in the background trying to get her
Fix
stuff.
her
She was like,
clothes.
Don't leave now.
she trying,
Just trying to get the bottle.
get that
didn't
camera out my
even know.
face.
That's
Get
funny.
that camera out my
No,
face.
but
I didn't even know he had a girlfriend.
Man, nah, the funny joint that was on Facebook was when the dude was in the Walmart getting the broad groceries
yeah.
with the other girl food stamp EBT.
But that was his baby mother that got the food stamp back. She was, nah, you ain't gonna be spending.
But Shawty said she back there with the fish sticks
Right.
and all that.
She got all the good shit.
Ready to go. Shawty said, I pay for them. Now I'm gonna beat your ass because you had the $270 to pay for your groceries. You came and got my card for this?
Right.
But then he tried to say, this for the kids too. The kids gonna eat off this.
It ain't my kids.
You got my kids over there with Shawty. Yo, that joint.
Hey, I'm trying.
But he's
to
standing in
y'all got
line
to be
looking
careful.
stupid as hell like this.
People
Man, take the card back.
People be everywhere with their phones.
But look, you see the two dudes behind him though? Damn, dog.
They was the one recording it.
Damn.
They
Let me
like,
tell you something. With the
Dudes
way
don't
social
help no
media
more, Joe.
is now, and the way
Can't
these
do
phones,
nothing out here.
people pop on their phone
quick.
as a mug, and
Soon they see.
you
something
know why?
jumping
Because
on.
I am guilty. Let me see something.
Whatever happened to helping a brother out though? Y'all gonna sit there and let
I'm
the dude
IG
just
ready.
sink?
I'm ready.
You gonna let dude get just sink in the boat, nigga? You by yourself,
Hey, they trying to get them views.
nigga. Like nah.
World star.
Look, the nigga know the whole thing. Oh, that's his.
Overnight sensation.
Hey, I am so quick with it. I could work for Shade Room.
Man, the hell
I
with
be
that.
Ready.
That's his baby mother right there, y'all.
She be quick with the pick.
Tell the host that's his baby mother right there.
And that's what Shade
That's his
Room,
side
TMZ,
chick.
and all of them do. They literally hire people, pay them
Yeah.
to follow these stars around. They get them in all the clubs. They get them in everywhere they gotta be to follow these people around. I can do that.
Yeah. And not to mention the stars is leaking where they at. So
Yeah, of course.
And then with technology and hacking and all of that stuff, these people be open books
Man,
to
you
the
can't
world.
go nowhere,
like,
can't do nothing.
who was that got their stuff? LeBron?
Yeah.
Was it LeBron got all his stuff leaked? He was like, oh, somebody hacked me. Hey, man. You didn't know.
Nah, but that's
you
why
didn't know what you was doing with Shorty.
But you got them quick people that think quick that when you tweet, they snapshot the tweet real quick because they
Yeah,
know
they know
they
it's
know.
gonna get taken down.
Yeah.
Or you
Speaking
gonna
of all
say
of that, I am screenshot Shorty. Don't tell me something, okay? And think you get ready to come back to me next year and say you did what you didn't say? I got text messages so far back in my phone, I be going like this, trying to get to the joint.
All that history.
Oh, all that history in there. Watch yourself talking to Neen, because I got it. I got all the footage.
And see, that's what happened when they dropped the girl IG name. I was like, oh, for real? Okay, let me snapshot this before she closed. Boom. She cut off her comments, too. I was like, oh, okay.
The girl.
Boom. The girl. That went to Danny's.
And then, then
You want I
another
am
one.
Miss Chase?
Oh. Okay. Let's be clear. Yes.
But she came on there and said that it wasn't her.
Yes, it was.
That's what she tried to come on there. She was like, for the record, it's not me or whatever. And then so you had people on Facebook sharing it like, y'all wrong. It wasn't her and all of this stuff.
It's her. She trying to get back on Smooth Magazine, the cover. Like,
Yeah,
girl,
that's the same one that was with DJ Reds
Yes.
on 95.5 a couple months ago.
Yes.
Yeah, she trying to, I mean, you know, she trying to be a
Well, look, she
overnight-
just tried to apply for the wrong line of business.
But
That-
see, if
that's
you
what it
a
is.
nanny,
Slim, who the hell?
But
Hey,
you know what?
Go
The-
to
Like,
Kid.com.
no, like Star or
Huh?
Becky, I don't know which one of y'all said it. You
If
gotta
you're a
have
nanny.
that separate account.
yeah. If
Yeah,
I'm a
that's what I'm
nanny,
saying. You gotta have a professional joint, but then, hey,
I mean, wear your glasses
if
and
I
all
would have
that.
seen
if
that
you trying to get a
application come
job.
through the DM and this lady wanted a job,
Let's be clear.
let's be clear.
You're not getting a job with me coming through DM anyway.
no, I'm not even gonna look at you.
I mean, for real talk, she would not have gotten hired.
Well, we know she wouldn't have got hired at your house.
Hey, look,
Karen would have beat the dog.
look.
Hey,
Dog.
you know what that joint would have been like? It'd have been like Martin.
Like I said, like Mott.
Name would have came home, oh, the house is clean. I said, yeah, I got the
Yeah,
maid.
got two twins looking real good.
Too bad they can't stay.
Too bad they can't stay. And look, came back home one day. She got Zeus in that joint,
Yeah.
picking up the couch like, "Hey, baby, we got a new clean." That nigga can't stay.
Right.
Hey, the bottom line is I'm not even giving you that much. I'm not even saying too bad they can't say. I'm just going.
Just look. Time to scoot your
And
boots.
That's
you
it.
know what to do.
That's it.
You know what
So
to
we
do.
couldn't come into a common, like a common ground, like an agreement.
No.
Yeah.
Just like what?
Hi, Marla Gibbs.
What about? They wanted to, but what if we just said about an hour and a half she can work here, and we both supervise her work?
You know what the problem? You know what you know what the problem is? People try to fake like they not intimidated by certain situations. If a bad broad is in your house 24/7 and you not there all the time and you got a man, you're gonna feel you're gonna be uncomfortable.
Ladies,
let's just keep it real.
Ladies, don't do it.
In your house.
And she don't even look like
That's
she
what I'm
can clean
saying.
up.
He a man.
Right.
And nothing you put on is gonna be professional.
And look,
No.
it's nothing about her that says nanny.
No, I don't care. But I don't care if it did say nanny. It's nothing you can put on. No outfits you can put on. That's gonna be professional.
Every day I'm like, so you just think you gonna wear them yoga pants around here?
Right.
Hey, look, you
You
better
got
take
that big
you better take
golden
this apron.
jelly ass, and you think you get ready to walk around my house in yoga pants? I can't even wear
Hey, look.
yoga pants. Like,
She won't have you looking at her.
I've been walking around the house singing yoga. You like, God damn, Mike, you see what she on today?
Right. She be the head of y'all looking at her.
we gonna be French Montana here. Got a girl and my girl got a girl.
Then I got to put
What is happening?
Follow her.
And look, the best part about it,
That
she's
time,
the
don't go
nanny. So you got something to look forward to come home. Hey, man, I'm about to get out. I ain't doing no overtime tonight, nigga. I'm going home. Overtime for what?
Most nannies live in the house. That's
Yes.
the thing.
She
You
was
living in the
Oh,
house,
nah,
you taking
boy.
trips. Like the nanny
No.
is a part of the family. It's not just
Hey, look, can you imagine? Oh, I'm going to be downstairs in baseball watching the game tonight. Oh, no, the hell you ain't.
Just know.
you coming up.
What's wrong with this TV?
Right.
Hey, look.
Whoa.
No, I need the 60-inch joint downstairs.
Oh yes, that's
How
crazy.
many? You know what name would say? You need a 60-inch. How many players on a 60-inch? 10. How many players on this? 10.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
It changed. How many
But look,
changes?
look, the TV downstairs is a lot clearer than this one in the room.
We need some new cords.
I'm going down.
Hey, the bottom line is you can't stop your man from cheating if that's what he gonna do, right?
Number one.
But I'm not helping you out.
Yeah, I'm not going to put that in your face
Here
and
you
tell
go,
you,
babe.
don't touch it.
Here
Hey,
go
look.
all
No,
this.
that's not fit. That's not
Like,
fit.
baby, you for real? You really?
No.
You serious about this right here? Yeah, baby, go ahead. No, are you serious about?
But I will say it is women that I personally know that are dumb like that though.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't.
Oh, ain't nothing gonna happen.
and allow it.
Nah.
Shoot, they
I
doing
can't.
it with extra regular chicks.
I mean,
So imagine. Just imagine. somebody like that.
Shorty is straight unleaded gas out this joint, like 87. And you cheating.
I can't. My chest is hurt.
You can't. I mean,
Walmart
damn, you ain't
special.
even got 93 premium in this
That
joint.
joker diesel.
She got the Walmart patches on.
No.
This, man, Shotty is a Yugo, and you like
All up in it.
A Yugo and a Pinto.
you fighting other dudes over
That's
Shotty.
just the
Hey,
nanny.
look,
That's
that's
just
another
the
show.
nanny.
That's another show. We
Thank y'all for letting me comment because she's a mess.
It's getting heavy in these
so thank you,
streets,
Star.
y'all.
Thank you, Star.
Hey, Star, let me see the IG page real quick.
But real quick though, Star, before
I
you
was
get
just
up,
joking, I said-
could you go ahead and let them know where you can get them lump crab pies?
Oh, of course. So y'all can follow me on Facebook and Instagram.
What's that social media info?
Chef Starberry, StarRberry, and you can also email me at chefstarberry@gmail.com. I respond way before 24 hours, so hit your girl up
What's way before 24 hours? Because 12 hours can be.
immediately.
Thank you. And on IG, you are who?
Chef Starberry.
You got Twitter?
No, I don't do Twitter.
All right, so we just on Facebook and IG. Man,
If
good
somebody
job.
can show me how to do Twitter, I'm down with it, but I don't understand that thing.
Just
But
check
nah,
with Quicksilver.
it's-
Quicksilver.
He know all about it.
Hit up at DJ Quicksilver.
Hit DJ Quicksilver up.
Yeah,
Hey,
Quicksilver.
well, while we on that note with the food, I want to send a shout out to my man Eric M. Johnson. You know who he is, too hype. Hey, look, man, that Johnson, that food tasting is coming up. We will be there. Looking forward to some good food, but you know.
Also,
What's that on the 25th?
The 25th?
Yeah, the 25th.
Matter of fact, I'm
3 o'clock.
glad you brought up the 25th. Ain't there something else happening on the 25th?
What else happening on the 25th?
Oh yeah, Unique Looks Salon and Barbershop is having a lock-in.
Oh, that's
Please
right.
explain what a lock-in is.
Okay,
Explain,
so
break it down.
from 8 a.m. to 8:30 p.m., you can get any kind of lock style for $40.
Dang.
And then the first 10 men that come in can get manicures for $10. And then they're doing full sets on women for, I believe, $20.
Wow. Manis and pedicures?
I don't know about the pedicures.
Got to find that out, though. That's
So we're gonna
Unique
have to
Look.
find that out. But if you got locks or want your nails done and stuff, they having a lock-in from 8 to 8.
Oh, man.
What if you ain't got no dreads?
You can probably go in there and get your hair done. You just won't get it for $40.
Also,
But if you tell them, let's be clear, Mike's Corner sent you.
You probably get a discount.
You might get a discount.
Hey,
Hey, look, that's the tag. If you go, you might get a discount.
Oh, also, don't forget Mike's Corner. Let's be clear. Private cigar party is this Saturday,
Yes.
March 17th.
Get lit.
If y'all trying to come
Light it up.
if y'all trying to come light it up with us,
Smoke it up.
if y'all trying to come smoke with us, man, make sure y'all inbox us so we can get y'all the address of where we gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Becky bought us some good cigars back from Jamaica, so make sure y'all inbox us, man, about that as well, man. Also, we want to give a shout out to our new sponsor. We have a new sponsor. Sakina Kingwood, one of the best real estate agents in the DMV. She's with Exit Landmark Realty in Clinton. She lists and sells homes in Maryland and Washington, D.C., specializing in southern Prince George's County and northern Charles County, Maryland, for all y'all that want to move out that way. New home sales, move-up buyers, and first-time home buyers are her specialty. Discuss your real estate needs or call or text Sakina Kingwood at 240-375-4790. So we want to thank her for coming on as another sponsor.
Thank you, Aunt Reddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. Yo, just throw the
Yeah,
out
it's
there.
Aunt Reddy. It's Aunt Reddy. I mean, y'all, that professional thing is cool, but
That's Aunt Reddy.
it's Aunt Reddy.
And don't forget, man, we got what's this? We got like 3 more weeks before the kickball.
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Y'all ready for some kickball?
Y'all ready?
Are y'all ready for some kickball?
We got
Y'all need to
I
learn all the
said, are
language.
y'all
Yeah.
ready? I know kickball. That's it. You out.
Okay, just kickball.
First base, second base, third base. You out.
oh my goodness, man. Y'all know
OUT, you out?
No, man.
It's
That's
not.
Don't say that again. We not looking good as a unit.
what is you talking? Oh,
What
you.
game is that?
The hell's you playing horse?
Kickball. It is. You throw it OUT out.
I
No.
played as a kid.
This is-
I think that's dodgeball.
That's dodgeball.
That's
the old dodgeball.
Okay.
Because the new dodgeball, once you get hit, you out.
You out of there.
Yeah.
She said some OUT.
Also-
you out.
Oh.
She done messed about commercial and
But
everything.
look, I'm right.
I know, right?
I was like, I do remember.
Yeah, but in 3 weeks, man, we will be Mike's Corner, and let's be clear, we'll be commentating all the kickball games for 10
Mike's
weeks.
Mike's Corner will be commentating.
We will be commentating the UIKL, which is the Urban, Kickball League. We will be commentating for them for the next 10 weeks. So if y'all not doing nothing on Sundays, come on out.
Come on through there.
They said they be having food.
They having food,
Food in the tent.
everything. We can't really disclose
I mean,
everything that
like-
they got,
like
but y'all just
straight
gotta
big
come on
smokers
through.
out
So I want
there.
to I got to give a big shout out to Bean Pie for bringing us on for that, man. So it'll be
Thank
out.
you, Bean Pie.
Good
They
luck,
they
good
decided
luck.
to go
Thank
do
you.
something new, so we doing something new. So it's gonna be a beautiful arrangement, right?
What?
A beautiful arrangement.
A what?
A beautiful arrangement.
Please slow it down and say it
No, we
again.
got
You know he get the.
not today. Not
You know them words get the.
yeah.
No, not today.
Okay.
Now, don't we have something else coming up, sir?
We sorry.
Yes, sir. We about to take Mike's Corner on the road. We about to hit the what?
This is let's be clear.
Well, look.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tell them what you got coming up.
Let me
No,
tell you,
sir.
let's be clear that we going to New York. We going to.
Anyway,
Yeah.
the guys
Come
of
on,
Mike's
Becky.
Corner
Go
are
explain
going
it.
to
Yeah.
Break it
GB
down.
New York. right? It's called GB's.
GB's.
It's in the Coliseum. It's one of the hottest sneaker joints out there. And
Get your feet pieces.
Yeah, Jim Jones and all them people.
Get your feet pieces.
So they going to do a live show from there.
Yes, yes.
Y'all need some tennis shoes.
Get at
I'm not bringing none back.
Yeah, you will.
I'm bringing some back for myself.
Yeah, you will.
But don't be hitting me with no messages
Like
tomorrow.
You taking
9
But we
people in
will.
your house. You bringing sneakers back for
get all
everybody.
of them.
Remember the
I'm gonna find catch an Uber on the way
Remember the
home.
Geek Funny picture with the income tax come, you'll get your child. That's how Sean gonna be in New York. Like 9 bags.
Kids ain't getting nada.
But nah, we
have all that.
going to GB's New York, man. We gonna be doing that live show April 28th. So that's
Between 12 and 1.
that's a great thing, man. To be honest, like
Bring us back some shoes.
Look, if y'all don't know,
I'm happy about that.
pull them up on Instagram, GBNY. My man Swaggy be on that joint tripping, doing his thing.
They be live on in IG too, don't they?
Yeah, and they got the little sale that they be having every night. So go on there and check them out. You can see some feet pieces you want. Some feet pieces that ain't around here.
Also, man, make sure y'all check out the pages, man. Y'all know we got the we got the Let's Be Clear bracelets.
Yeah.
For y'all ladies out there, Let's Be Clear, that purple and white with the orange. If y'all don't know about purple and white and orange, it's because that's Nina and Becky's favorite color.
You said, say orange.
Orange.
That's not what you said.
Orange.
Orange. There
What
you
is
go.
that?
Southeast joint. It's orange.
Hey, I
Purple,
can't.
white, and orange.
We got the
I'm down with
we
that.
got the purple, white, and orange. Let's Be Clear bracelet. We also got the Mice Corner bracelet. That's black, white, and red. You know what I'm saying?
You might not want to say bracelet. Just say like an
Wristband.
armband or something.
With wristbands.
So you putting us already in the wrong category. Like we wearing bracelets.
With the
Y'all wear
wristband.
bracelets.
I ain't wearing no bracelet.
I got bracelets.
Bracelets.
But I don't never see a good men's bracelet that I like.
Hey, you must ain't seen
You
mine. You gotta
ain't
check
seen
mine
mine.
out.
I checked your joints out, bro. I'm just not gonna sit there and say nothing to you because I don't want your head to get swole up. You know what I'm saying? I understand you got some nice little arm pieces.
Oh my goodness.
Little arm pieces.
Man.
I'm bare. All I got is a
what's
watch.
up, twin? What's up, twin? Hey, but also we got the Hoop Town bracelets as well, supporting my son out there in his AAU squad down in Westmoreland County. So, hey, bracelets are 1 for $3, 2 for $5.
Wait a minute.
And
Is that
everybody has to pay for them.
Is that twin Tyrone Payne?
Yes.
Hey, your Cincy Gold came in today.
Hey, twin, your Cincy Go was in the building.
is here.
Your Cincy Gold came in. Them Jones
Hey,
came in.
hey, twin,
today.
guess who ain't getting that joint today? Because I'm taking it home, bro.
You just ordered yours.
He gonna say
You ain't gotta say I just
everybody
ordered
finally caught the
mine.
show.
You just ordered yours.
But he don't
2
need to
weeks
know
later.
that. He don't need to know that.
So you got a minute. That joke.
You could have told him your joint is on the back order.
No.
And I'm riding around with his joint smelling real good in my joint.
Go wouldn't win for that.
And what kind of leather seats I got? Them supple leather
Yeah,
seats.
so I got them supple leather seats. in
Hey,
that
we
joint.
went to.
And real quick, I got to shout out Compass Transportation. Compass Transportation will be providing our ride to and from the Cigar Lounge.
Thank
you know
you,
what I'm
Compass.
saying?
Yes.
Because we
You know they be
cannot,
drinking.
We
Oh,
cannot, hey, do not drink and drive.
And it's St.
So
Patty's
big
Day,
shout out,
too?
big yes.
Oh, we could be drinking?
Oh, yeah.
As a matter of fact, the Cigar Lounge that we going to is having a big night that night as well.
Yeah, they are.
They also having another
St.
party
Patty's
as
party.
well, and then they having a bead party. So ladies
Oh,
got
I'm ready.
to do something for the beads.
Gotta do
Yo,
something.
Steve.
Gotta do something. You better do the
beads.
gotta do the Danny Star for the beads.
What's that?
I don't know, but you got to get mad. You got to get them beads.
See?
So the cigar, so
See?
big, yeah. So,
Shade.
You got to get you a goddamn nanny.
and it's-
Shade.
and it's-
They nanny beads. We call them nanny beads.
So big shout out. All right, so big shout out to Compass Transportation, who's providing our transportation to and from the Cigar Lounge. So
Thanks,
big shout out to them.
Compass.
So
Yes,
we want to
thank you.
appreciate that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a break right quick because we gotta pay some bills, and then we're gonna come back with more.
Guess what? We out of here.
Fresh cut and shave? Well, Unique Looks Salon and Barbershop is the place to go. It's a one-stop shop. Ladies can get their hair, nails, and feet done, and fellas can get that dope cut or shave and nice hot face towel to match.
Unique Look Salon and Barbershop is located at 2323 Shadyside Avenue, Suitland, Maryland, where you can walk in or you can call the salon and make an appointment at 301-420-1338. Oh, when you get there, or call, just let them know that Mike's Corner or Let's Be Clear sent you. You might get a discount. Unique Looks is always looking for talented stylists and barbers to add to their family as well. So go check them out.
Yo, let me ask y'all something. Do you like a nice cigar every now and then like I do? Then I have the place for you. Invictus Cigars. It's a nice spot that I go to if you want to sit back and smoke a stogie and have a drink. By the way, if you don't want a cigar, they have hookah too. So go ahead and drop in there for their happy hour or ladies' night. Invictus Cigars is located at 2068 Crane Highway in Waldorf, Maryland. They're open Sunday through Wednesday from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. and Thursday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 2 a.m. Stop on by Invictus Cigars and see my man Malcolm and tell him that Mike's Corner or Let's Be Clear sent you. You just might get a discount.
Are you hungry like I am? Let me tell you what you should do. You should head right on over to DC's first IHOP located at 1523 Alabama Avenue Southeast, Washington, D.C. It's the first black-owned and operated IHOP in D.C. At IHOP, they want you to think of their table as your family's table. Create new memories and enjoy the food you love with the people you love. And they will take care of the cooking. We promise you that Renata and her team will take real good care of you. They are open Sunday through Thursday from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. and open 24 hours on Friday and Saturday. So stop by and let them know that Mike's Corner or Let's Be Clear sent you. And guess what? You just might get a discount.
Yo, I'm Mike Reed.
I'm Will.
And this is Scope.
And this is Mr. Sean.
And we are
Mike's Corner.
Right now, y'all are tuning to the ladies of Let's Be Clear, Neen and Becky, on Win DC Radio. 2018 is getting heavy.
What you thought it was, nigga? Shit, it's family over everything, nigga. Shit, if money ain't in the bank, damn sure it's in the bag. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with us, nigga. We gonna keep it how we do it, you know.
Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. What's the mission? Get that work and find a kitchen. Listen, you can find me in that laboratory, steady mixing like you do that lean with the soda. Haze in a grape swisher, that's a fruit roller. Chevy nigga, but fuck with that GT Cobra. Fox body, hopping out no socks with the loafers. Badge of honor from loyalty, certified soldier. I say hold up, we gon' roll up, pockets roll up. Get to know us like the fuse, I'm about to blow up. We go harder, gotta show us. Shorty poppin', we ain't stopping. Hey, it's money over rollers, yeah. Chase a bag, hating niggas, just promoters, yeah. If I was you looking at me, I wouldn't cross them. I'd be cool and pass the message to them niggas in your section. Flexing like we won't toss them, beat the break dust off them. I just chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Catching up that money fast, push it to the limit. You better not be in line when it's feeding time. Cause me and mine gon' be ripping through your carcass. I'm trying to see where your heart is. I'm officially the hardest. That's official. SK, position like a marksman. Locked and loaded. Ready for war, I got him slipping in the darkness. Back against the ropes, go harder, don't go. I learned that in 94. Seen the income level low. Niggas beefing toe to toe. We was scraping every penny, now I know. All that pride go out the window when you broke. Yeah. I'm out that window with a scope, aiming for that bag where that money at. It's the KID. Took my crown, placed it on the throne, had to save my seat. That's right. Whoa, it ain't no game, so don't play with me. I ain't playing. No, in my zone, that's the place to be. Behind the wheel, chasing the bag, trying to get from A to B. Ready to ride and provide, that's how I'm trained to be. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Catching up that money fast, push it to the limit.
Welcome back, y'all. Back. So y'all know right before the break, this beautiful young lady came and sat next to us.
Yes.
This would be Monique. Everybody say hi to Mo. Her name is
What's up, Monique?
Her name is Tromo to me, but that's Monique right there. So yeah, I know y'all saw my post. Our segment for this part of the show is teenage pregnancy.
Ooh.
The do's, the don'ts, the whys, the you know, all of that. All that. All that. It's just one word. All that. So the reason why we brought Mo in is because y'all don't know, but Mo and I are friends, and we have been friends for I think 22 years. Somewhere around there, because Symphony was like 1 or 2, and she'll be 24. So it's been a minute, and little Chris is 26, and he was like 3 or 4. So it's been a minute. It's been a whole minute. So anyway, hello. All right, how are you? We good. We good. So anyway, Monique is the one that everybody knows that we'll bring anybody on that has something to talk about.
Exactly.
If you got something to talk about, you can come on the show. Star was here tonight, but she got other stuff to talk about, so she'll be back. But Monique was like, man, weeks ago, she was like, man, you need to do a show on teenage pregnancy. And I was like, but I wasn't pregnant as a teenager. I don't know what to talk about. She said, I'm going to come on. I'm going to come on and give it to you. Because she's on both sides of the track with that. And I'm going to let her tell y'all why she on both sides of the track with that. But she knew about it. So before Monique talk, we going to get Becky's take on teenage pregnancy. Like, is it always bad? Can it be good? Does it end successful? You know, like what?
I was a product of a teenage pregnancy, so and I think I turned out wonderful. So I mean, my mom didn't have to have me, but she made the choice to. So it's all about choices sometimes, and it just depends on, I guess, the individual. You know, I could have been a teenage mom, but I decided to go another route because I was just too young. And I mean, when I had my first son, 19 is still in my teens, but you know, so it was different, but because I saw it and saw that it was possible to do it and get through with it, I did it. But I think, like I said, at a younger age than what I did have my son, I wasn't ready. I couldn't have did it.
I mean, we all know somebody that was a teenage mom, and we got good and bad stories with it because you have some girls that's teenage moms. Like Mo was a teenage mom, and she did it. She did the damn thing. Like instantly became an adult and was good with it. And then I know people that had teenage pregnancies and the grandmama ended up being the mom.
Because
and I'm not saying it always happened, but I think sometimes teenagers take that for granted too, because it's like, if I don't do it, my mom's is going to do it, and it don't always end well. Or you have those teenage moms that try to be a friend growing up with their kids, and then by the time their kids get 16 and you 34,
and you trying to be a parent.
You trying to be a parent, and they looking at you like
it's over.
Girl, bye.
Man, get the hell out of here.
It's over. Yeah.
But it's balance to it. It's balance to it. Because when I was a teenage mom with my son, and we grew together. But I had a lot of help from both sides. First, his father was in jail. That was the life. He was in jail. 90% of their life, their dad was in jail. So raising my son, it was like, okay, I wanted to make sure that I did everything so that hopefully he wouldn't walk that path, or because I was a young mother, look like a young mother. So I went old school. I was more old school. I was hard on my kids. I gave them, everybody, they were spoiled. No, spoiled kids are kids that throw tantrums to get what they want. My kids didn't do that. It's a difference. It's a difference between being spoiled and just giving them because you want them to have everything.
Right.
That's a hit and miss it too, because I learned the hard way on that. You know, But
And you gonna tell us why that's a hit or miss?
yeah,
Though.
it's a hit or miss because you can give them everything and you can give them the life that you, so they don't have to walk the life that you live. Like their father was in the streets. I didn't want my son to be a street kid. I mean, I stirred him every way from being the street kid, but for whatever reason, him in the streets. That was what he wanted. So as a parent, even though I was a young mom, I blamed me a little bit, and I was like, nah, because I know I did everything right. I worked. I was a worker. He seen me going to work every day, but that didn't change the way he thought.
Right.
He still wanted to play with the gun. I don't know why, because I never let him play with the gun. But every time he got a little change, he went to the dollar store. He bought him a gun. I didn't understand it, but he did it. You know, so then I had to understand the life that he was in. As a parent, sometimes we have to accept who our kids are, whether we like it or not.
And let them find their own way.
Let them find their way. Oh my God, it's so hard.
Yeah, it is.
It's hard. Now,
It is, but we didn't understand it.
We didn't understand
When we
it.
were kids, we didn't understand,
exactly.
like, why you
Why-
on me?
Why?
Yeah.
But now, what they got now, there's no reason why you should be teenage moms. Plan B? Come on now, Plan B? If they had the Plan B in the 90s,
it would be a whole lot of non-existent kids.
you talk about the niggas would be like, yo, you know what? Pop that real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
it would be a lot of kids not here.
Not here. So it's like I don't get it. I don't get. Right now, I'm dealing with my daughter. She is not. She's 18. She's not 16 or 17. She is 18, and the law says she is an adult. But is she ready to be somebody's mama? By far, is she ready to be somebody's mother? But that's the choice that she chooses to make right now. There's nothing. Yes, you didn't know that.
So wait, when you say, cause you okay, wait now,
Time out.
wait.
Yes, I'm bringing out something.
Yeah, some of this stuff I did not know. For the record, this is brand new news, even to me.
Hot off the presses.
Hot off the presses. She was holding it, and she already knew that my face was going to look like I eat booty. Like what? Like what? Okay, so when you say she's choosing to do it, what do you mean? Like it happened, and she's like, "Oh well, I got to deal with it."
Well, okay, so it's like with me, it was a oops. You know, oops, I was out there being
Yeah.
fast, you know what I mean? Went to the clinic and it was like, oh God. With her, it wasn't a oops. Okay, she wasn't fast by far.
She's not.
You know, and I said she missed trial and error. I call trial and error middle school and high school. You know, when you out there pop locking and dropping it and doing your thing for free. When the guy's trying to put your name on their list and you don't realize that because you think you're in love with everybody. But she wasn't one of those. But then she started a little late, so she got a little boyfriend and, you know. I was hurt because I'm like, well, why you ain't put a rub on?
Yeah,
you know
something.
Because this is all the stuff that we talked about. And why you didn't?
Right.
So when she was kind of call herself prepping me for the conversation, I read the fine print. I was like, oh, bitch, you pregnant. Yeah, bitch, you pregnant. You trying to be pregnant.
You try because she giving you
she
all
the
like,
you know
she giving
what ifs.
She tuning her up.
Yeah, what if what? I was like, well, if you is pregnant or you trying to be pregnant, then I guess whoever mom should be ready for you to move in with them because you're not ready to be nobody's mother. Now, some people like, oh, like I had a girlfriend say, oh, Mo. I was like, oh, no. She blended. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, because she took
disappointment. She had a choice. The choice was Plan B. You said no. Then the next choice was Depo. You said no. When you say no to those two things,
that means
it's a
you
choice.
planning to be a baby.
Yeah.
Now, the problem to that is you ain't ready to be nobody's mother. So I dare you to put that on me. Because that's what it's going to be.
Yep.
It's me and the boy mom. Because that's what's going to be raising the baby. Because until you prove me differently, I'm about to be the mommy. She about to be the daddy. And you just the carrier. Because that's what y'all need to know. When y'all put this on y'all parents.
Right. Because you're not, I got the roof.
Right. Yeah.
You know that I'm supplying all of that stuff. It's hard for me to understand when you prepare your kids and they still do it.
That's the disappointing part.
Look, we're all sitting here understanding. We all know that boy get in your ear. That first love. We've all been there.
It sounds
all
good.
been there. And I'm telling you, when he told me he loved me, the pants came off.
Okay.
You love me. And everybody wants you.
Yeah, like
And you loving me.
Oh, yeah. Here you go.
And they came off. So we all been there. We all understand it. But when you have parents like, we're a different generation of parents.
Yeah.
So we come to you off a whole different level. We speak to you like your friends speak to you because we're able to We're able to go from, our parents weren't able to do that because I don't know what happened, but it's like the older, I mean, in this time, we can jump from
we right there with them.
Yeah, we can, from whatever age range it is, we can be 18. We can listen to trap music. We can twerk. We can do all of that with you, but they don't.
Music. We had baby making music. They ain't got no baby making music.
Hey, they wrist twisting like it's stir fry. They get it off of that. They get it off of that.
Telling us what to do.
Jonas, he told us what to do. You know what I mean?
Everybody told us what to do.
Yeah. We was like, oh, really? I am.
Everybody told us what to do. So that's what I'm saying. It's hard for us to understand because we telling you. I know I told mines. Like,
they want to be grown. They think being grown is so great.
And I
have to be a single parent. Cause that's what it's gonna end up being. Single parent.
Right. Because first of all, it's your first.
Yeah.
Come on now.
When reality set it for him,
he gonna be looking. He honestly, I love Lanaja. That's my niece, and I love her. But he gonna look at her one day and be like, "You just some regular old crackers." Cause that's how they do. That is how they do. And you always think that you that one, just like adults. We think we that one to change it. We think we gonna be that one.
Okay, I got somebody saying, but do you think that's the problem? Parents are acting like friends instead of parents. Well, yeah, that's what we're saying. But I mean, then you have some parents that, you know, relate to their kids on the friend level, but still parenting.
Right. I don't mean
you have to distinguish the difference.
Yeah.
I did go wrong at first because I grew with my son. So when I seen where I went wrong, I became a parent to my daughter. Like, she didn't get no cool mom. It was off the record. No cool mom. I was like, oh, your brother killed that. Sorry.
Right. But see, the thing, to answer the person's question, I don't mean be cool with your kids to that degree. Sometimes you have to come down to their level to make them understand what you're saying, is what I'm saying.
They said
and that's a difference.
I'm not saying
their friend.
Exactly.
I'm definitely not saying be their friend or whatever, because any of mine to tell you that I'm not. But I can talk to you. I can bring myself down to at least understand your language so that I can talk to you and make you understand. Right. Because if I come to you like Janine will go to Becky, you're going to be looking at me like, what do you mean? And everything is going to sound like Charlie Brown.
Right.
So I have to come to you on your level, at least to some degree, so that you'll even be willing to even talk to me and understand what I'm saying. No, I don't think parents should be friends. I don't think that. No, I don't think it at all.
Not with these kids for sure.
No.
These kids.
Sko said his mom had him at 16. He definitely understands the struggle. You know, he been told from the horse's mouth. He said, I wish my Benz was like Monic, was like Monique, because I definitely wouldn't be a 2-time grandpa right now if she had that talk with my daughters.
For real, because it's crazy. But some people think, I mean, for me, that's not cute. I don't care what somebody say, you know what I mean? She can do, the baby gonna be all right, but she ain't ready. She just not ready.
You're a grandmother.
Yeah, you're not ready. And half the people my age, they don't run to be grandparents.
Okay, so I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because,
you know what I mean?
For the record, I am that Gigi.
Okay.
And I will tell you in a minute, I only watch kids when you at work.
See what I'm saying? I remember when Lil Chris, the first girl that Lil Chris had got pregnant, you know what I mean? And when he came home and told me, I was sitting on the couch doing Lanaja. I think Lanaja was like 5 or 6. So he was, I think he might be 16 or 17. So he was like, I got good and bad news. So when he told me the news, I'm sitting there like, well,
what's the good news?
What the fuck is the good news? Right? I go outside and I start fighting the wind. Y'all no lie. I was out there like, I ain't lying. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, this thing ain't ready to die. Daddy? I called my mother. why you crying? I'm like, because I'm about to deal with the baby.
Yeah, you
Because if I'm
will.
a deadbeat grandmother or mother, that means that I'm going to be like, oh, well, the girl mom got to do it. I'm not that person. So automatically, I'm like, yeah, well, I need to talk to her mother to make sure we on the same page. Because I got to push money. I love him, but I'm
not
trying
time.
to save her. You know what I mean?
Not time.
And he was like, what? I'm like, yeah, you ain't ready to be nobody's daddy. And I tell that now, I'm like, my son is a street dude. He ain't ready for nobody's daughter. Although he did get somebody's daughter, and I can't stand her. You know what I mean? And I'm going through something now with that. But you know what I mean? That's another topic, too. But she's not ready. Even with the boy that my daughter did with. I told his mother, I said, you know, not to take nothing away from her, but your son not ready to be nobody's daddy. He's the same son that I raised. She was like, excuse me?
Because
Me being honest. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to throw a jab. I wanted you to know that I understand the son that you raised.
Exactly.
He ain't ready to be for nobody's daughter. We need to understand that.
But is he like right here now helping?
He's like,
So he gone too.
yeah. So his mama gonna be the daddy. Cause she's a good woman, so she's gonna step up to the plate.
So you just gonna come on? Let's be clear and tell me all this. You're not gonna tell me before time so I can be.
No,
Did you say that's what you wanted? Just come on the show and tell?
just
Lika.
She got the.
So
she
now
got the
y'all know.
She got the.
From Let's Be Clear.
Lika said, "Neen, you know
my
she."
Facebook Live, y'all didn't know. Now y'all know, so y'all ain't got the whisper.
Lika said, Lika said, "Neen, you know her house was the cool house to hang out, but her kids were good. Know this, so I trusted them."
Yeah.
And Star say, Monique was fighting the Star like Trey from Boys in the Hood.
She gonna keep commenting.
Why she still commenting in the corner though?
Yeah, she gonna do that. She gonna do that for the rest of the show. So to speak on my sister, and Monique is very, very familiar with my family. My nieces were teenage moms, but in my family, it was like, okay, so what that got to do with school? You gonna get out of here. You gonna figure it out. You gonna figure out babysitters. You gonna do what you have to do. But school don't stop. All that doesn't stop, and all of that. And it was, you know. Now they're adults. Kids are great. Well, my nephews is bad. Sorry, Lika, but your grandson's is bad as hell.
Thank you.
But they understand. They understand all of that. They know, and they knew. But now they're like, shh. On my younger niece, who's 21, they like, wait.
Right. Okay.
And it's good because with her sisters being teenage moms and her being the little sister, she saw it. And she was like, yeah.
I don't want that.
For that.
And I wasn't. My not wanting kids came because of them, my sister and them. Because I'm 12, 13 years old, and my sisters are much... You know, they're older than me, and I had their kids. So at 12, I'm rocking and making bottles, and I'm like, man, I am not going. This is for the birth.
I thought Lanaz was gonna be a person.
Skull gonna say, daycare being high as hell should be enough birth control alone these days.
It's not though. But you know what? But Skull, you know why it's not? Because Monique hit it earlier.
I did.
They got Monique. They got Monique's. They got Becky's. They got Star. Well, Star's daughter is doing her thing. Shout out to my little Booski. They not doing it, but that's what I'm saying. It would be my parents' guy.
You fall back on the parents all the time.
It would be my parents, and you don't get me wrong. As grandparents,
no, but
no. What we're saying is, as grandparents, we're gonna do what we have to do to help out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about at this table. I'm talking about here, and I'm talking about if Star was a grandmother. We are going to do what we can to help you out, but I'm not going to be. I'm not going to be. I love my mother, but I swear to you, I could never be that grandmother because she wanted them. Right. Why are they here, Ann? Like you have a daughter here that don't want them here. Why they here? Why they here?
Like I told mine, I don't mind my granddaughter. It's cool. She's not my priority.
Right.
She's my grandbaby, but she's not my first priority.
Right.
I'm in the cut waiting. You need something? Oh, it's going. I'm the last one.
Right.
He runs straight to mama.
Karen gonna do it. Grandmamas are different.
But see,
grandmoms are different because Mike is you.
But see, it's no disrespect to us. This is the simple fact is, we come from a learning state. You're gonna learn something.
Right.
It's not the fact I'm trying to be an asshole, but you have to learn what you put yourself into.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you did it. You grown to go ahead and slide that thing up in there without that hat on. It's all good to you then, but then when that thing jump out of there and you got to pay bills on that joint, now you looking at us like, what do I do? Nigga, you didn't ask me that when you laid down with shorty.
Right.
But I don't mind it, but it's not my first priority.
Right.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do, but you know, I mean, and then you talking about the other parents. Oh hell, we done been to court. We in the house about to fight, Joe.
What's wrong with it?
Yeah. So with that, what did you?
And you watch what you say.
Is my mother watching?
She just logged on.
Okay, Mo. We gotta be careful, y'all.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Ma, what's up, Ma?
Okay.
Ma
So,
just
Mo,
logged in.
What did you do after you found out Lanaja was pregnant? What did you do to show her that you wasn't playing? Like,
when Lanaja texted me and told me that first I gave her a test and a couple weeks ago and it was negative. So I'm like, oh okay, we good and shit. So then like whole time in the back she already knew I was being played. You know what I mean? So my mom was having their own little thing. So my mom had took her after that, and then that's when I got the text was saying, well, you know, the text came back positive. And I'm like, why the text came back positive? I'm like, did you put?
What did
you
she
put
do?
water on it? Like
So
that's-
the test that you gave her,
I gave her on the home test, but she went to the doctor because see, I didn't know prior she had went to the doctor. That's how I found out you denied the Plan B in the depot. All right, so then I was like, okay, cool. So I guess you moving in with such and such mom because we already discussed this. So when she came in, she already knew, and I was like, let me get my cell phone because now that's mine now. You can't afford to pay no bills, so let me go and get that because you now have made a choice to be a mom and be an adult.
right?
These things come to me now. Well, now she's where she's at. She's down at her,
At her folks' house.
and I'm still playing parenting from there because I had to let his mom know in order for her to be there, she needs to go to school. And if she don't go to school, then she gonna be back here whether she want to or not. That's how that's gonna be.
Right.
So this is where we at with that. Well, then she didn't have a phone and stuff, so I had to go down there and tell her that you can't afford a cell phone. And it's not for her mom to give you a cell phone. Right. That's another bill. Why you getting a bill?
Right.
You can't afford that bill.
Right.
You crying to my mom, but the lady got an Android. Well, you know the kids don't do Androids.
Right. No, yeah, they don't like them. Sorry, Sean.
Well, you Android, right?
You got Android?
I'm Android.
No, Sean got the X, baby.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, you got iPhone.
Look, you had to put the X out there.
She did do it.
I'm glad Mo ain't my. I'm glad Mo ain't my
I was
mom.
like, you Android over there? Not the kids be doing. You Android? They can shoot the face up. Actually, I like Android. I love them.
I like them.
I'm glad Mo ain't my mother.
So she couldn't.
Mike gonna say he glad Mo ain't his mother.
Yeah, I did. Because I'm with teaching you a lesson. If you're ready to be a parent now, you need to be the parent and be the adult. That means you need to go get you a job, go to school, finish school. You need to figure this out for yourself.
Right.
And now that your baby daddy can't
I
help
can
you
figure it out because I can keep my phone then.
Not on me.
No, I pay my bill.
Let me tell you something. Lanaja's had the phone since the age of 3.
Okay, well,
she's
as
18.
long as I can pay my bill.
She don't pay her bill.
Well,
she ain't got no job.
Since I got a baby on the way, I'm gonna pay my bill.
She ain't got no job.
Okay, but if that's the case, what
When she
we're
get those
saying,
things,
if that's the case,
she can do that.
Is she working?
She can go to.
No, that's
she can
what
go,
I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. She can go and get her one.
When you start showing that you can have these, see, we can work to pay for these things.
Right.
Now you.
So basically, it's like a tier.
Yeah.
It's like we got to get.
Like
to
I
these,
told his mom, she had a phone.
Yeah.
The phone I took from her. You know what I mean? So if you want to get her a phone and you accumulate the bill, you can do that. I'm not doing it. She can't afford the phone.
Skull gonna say these doctors should not be giving these teenagers rights of disclosure
to
medical records when the parents are fully responsible for the end
there it is.
Results, which is
That's
babies
my
or
problem.
disease.
That's very true. That's very true.
Shouldn't be.
That's
But
very
once they
true.
hit 18,
But when they're 18,
let me tell you something. I took Lanaja to the doctor at 16 and wanted her to get on birth control. The doctor told me, "Can you step out?"
Okay, so I will say that that's very true
I thought
because
change. I was like, what's
but it's always been like that because when I was in New York, I was a teenager, and the first time that I went to the OB GYN, I was 18 and my mom had to leave the room.
But this when she was 16,
No. What I'm saying is when at that point, I was told that after 16, you don't need to be in the room because my mom did that. My mom said,
I was like, excuse me.
I'm not.
I said, well,
leaving
if
the
I
room.
say she gonna get birth control, she was like, well, you can't. I was like, excuse me.
Yeah. At 16. At 16,
I'm ready to change doctors.
But even
Go
with
said he hated it and Twin said he agree.
Even with that, if you give your kids the correct learning, the correct tools, even at 16, if my mom talked to me the way Mo told me she talked to Lanaja, even if Mo didn't have to go with me, I'd have went and said, I need that birth control.
Right.
Yeah. I need that. Like I was on birth control so long, I probably couldn't get pregnant if I tried to at this point. Because I was popping them as soon as I could. Please. Yeah. Please and thank you. So I don't understand. Sometimes, but do y'all think sometimes kids want babies because they want something to be responsible?
Yeah.
One of the things I never did.
Yeah, you
One
know.
of the things I never did though.
I want to have a baby
like when my daughter was young, never bought her doll babies. Never. Never bought her doll babies. Never bought her anything that resembles a Barbie doll or anything that I just didn't. And thankful that she didn't get pregnant until she was in the Navy, still finished the Navy, graduated from the Navy, and now working at the hotel, almost about to be a manager.
That's good.
Yeah, so, and she do got another baby on the way, so shout out to my second grandchild about to come.
His name is Grayson.
Grayson. Well, not my second grandchild. It's like my fourth grandchild.
Wow, you old.
Ooh, you old, dog.
Yeah, I have.
You know, when you get that many grandkids, you
are
a grandfather. Like, you a grandfather.
I had 2 and 3 days.
Yeah.
You a papa.
I had 2 and 3 days.
You already papa?
I'm already papa.
I had 2 and 3 days, and the year after that, I had a granddaughter. Now I got a grandson on the way.
It's embracing though. I mean, you know.
For me, that's not my situation.
It was for me. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gotta deal with that.
The first 5.
You love Khalid.
The first 5 months. First of all, I mean, I didn't get involved until Dana came involved because they was trying to hold that off, and I was like, well, I ain't nobody grandmother until we get this DNA.
When I come home,
period. I don't care what the situation is. That's how it's gonna be if you want me to play.
Twin say ain't by his daughters any doll babies neither.
Until 5 months, I got involved with my granddaughter, but like you said, I was the grandmother though. I did what I wanted to do. My son didn't expect it, even though now I'm in fighting for custody. You know, another situation.
Go say the
13.
We
done been.
It's 13.
Them court cases.
It's serious.
He said it's 13
I had to fall back.
13 years old to get birth control?
It's called the step out rule.
You can get birth control on your own at 13 in PG County?
13 in the step out rule.
Yeah, so it's
they need to.
because
everybody need to be plugging their kids up.
They do. And I'm going to tell you.
With the Marine, 5 years.
We just talked about this the other night. They're more sexual active.
Plan B on deck.
Yeah.
In junior high school and in some cases, elementary school. And the thing is, it's like, it's no more imagination to it. Kids are trying to do everything so fast now.
Yes.
So even if you instill it in your kids, you can do your part being the parent saying, well, don't do X, Y, Z.
But you know what? Unfortunately, the society, the way we live now with the internet, and you know,
it's glorified.
It's so easy to do. You got these little girls in these elementary schools doing all kinds of stuff in the bathroom with these boys, and then it was I don't know where this was. It might have been Chicago. The little girl was like running a ring out the bathroom in her school, right? And did you see that? And they went outside and interviewed.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Interviewed people, and they said, "Well, what's the name?" Oh, that's them Reeds. Oh, shucks. Her mama, her grandmother, and the great-grandmother. They've been doing that for years. They've been doing that for...
They do be those like that.
They've been doing that for decades. We ain't surprised. And the only thing I can say is, where is this child's daddy?
Twin said, have you ever heard of a child tell a doctor they want their parents in the room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are ones that scared.
Yeah, them the ones that scared.
Yes, my first time I wanted my mom in it because when you go for the first time, they explain to you what they about to do, and you're literally telling me someone that's not having sex yet, you about to stick something. You about to do what?
Right.
Okay. I want my mommy in here. Like, she became mommy again. I want mommy in.
Yeah.
What?
Talking about relax.
Relax. And you know, and as women, we know when we were younger, you know, now you have a nurse in the room with you at all the time. But back then you didn't. This man and me was in the room.
Yeah. Well, I always requested for a female doctor.
I mean, it was my first time.
Probably because of my own issue, but I always requested for a female doctor to feel comfortable. I always thought about the men doctor anyway. Even now, I'm like,
Now, see, I have a feeling when I got old enough to realize what was going on, I have had a female all the time. I've had a female all the time because you have to check certain parts of me. I feel like you getting a thrill anyway. Like, why you gotta do the? Why you gotta do the? Why you gotta check for lumps like that?
Women know what I'm talking about.
Like why you gotta check for lumps like that?
Are you talking about men?
I have a woman doctor for everything.
I'm talking about. We all prefer a female gynecologist because I just feel differently, and I'm like, you really want to just say, look, let me check for my own lumps because I do it anyway. Ain't none. Because you just feel like
when I'll never forget. I
don't know.
I mean, not to be discriminatory towards men.
Oh, you want to know how?
I think females should be females gynecologist,
right?
Because the female knows what the female knows.
Yeah, that's true too. But they
not to say a man can't know.
You have some very good gynecologists that are men. I just prefer a woman, and
I prefer a woman for everything.
And some women prefer men.
I don't want a man touching on me.
My OBGYN
right.
for my daughter when I gave birth was a man, but he was the best in this area.
Yeah.
So I wanted to go to him.
Because I mean, you know, it doesn't matter for real because all your business is all your business is exposed. You don't have no say so.
And you know,
you just like this.
You got something going on there.
Look. Hurry up. Just let it hurry up and be
Excuse me, miss. I need you to lean back a little further, please.
Scoot down, scoot down.
No, they
when they say
scoot down.
Look. Bring that thing right here real quick. Just bring it in.
See, and you are the reason. You are the reason why.
Miss, look, I need you to scoot back, bring it on down here, put them things over here.
No, see.
And just put the arch in your back real quick. Oh, right there. I see the tubes.
The arch in the back. That's it. I'm like,
you know what, sir?
No, let me reschedule this appointment with another.
I'm going to lodge a complaint.
Wait a minute, where you going?
That is sexual harassment.
You take your feet out them stirrups, because that's what they call it.
Hey, wait a minute, where you going?
You won't be using that speculum today. That's what it's called.
Hey, you my first client today. Where you going?
That's how I'm like, pull your checkbook out.
No,
wait a minute.
How much you got?
How much you got? Because that was harassment.
How much you got?
Look, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say arch.
License or you dog?
I was just trying to get you to get comfortable.
That's cool. We'll get that checkbook out.
No.
Twin say the problem is there's too many kids having kids without the knowledge of how to be a parent.
True.
It's like the blind leading the blind. The children today run the house. Whether it's your work schedule or long work hours, some parents are more friends than parents.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. We agree.
I ain't friends with my kids.
Me neither.
Well, I'm friends with my older son, but he know.
I mean, you can
growing up, with me, my dad was paralyzed. So when I was growing up, I was a teenager. So, but I talked to him, I cuss around him. But for some reason, it's just I knew when he was in parent mode.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I just knew, like
the kids know the difference.
They know.
I knew when parent mode was.
You know
it was like,
over.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, let me stop.
Yeah, let me stop. I mean, I know he paralyzed. It wasn't too much, but it's just the thought.
It's like,
but like my kids know.
Oh,
like we had to talk. Like my kids had to talk with me and the mom. And the mom was always like, well, "Why y'all do listen to him more than me?" And they was like, "Well, we know how far we can take it with you. That daddy just don't play."
And see, with me, I'm the him and he the me.
Yeah, I mean,
that's how I was.
I'm the enforcer. I'm like, yo.
But we do gotta take a quick break.
Yes.
We're gonna take a quick break, station identification real quick, and we'll be right back.
Right back.
Right now, y'all are tuning to the ladies of Let's Be Clear, Neen and Becky, on Win DC Radio.
2018 is getting heavy. Yo, I'm Mike Reed.
I'm Will.
And this is Scope.
And this is Mr. Sean.
And we are
Mike's Corner.
Right now, y'all are tuning to the ladies of Let's Be Clear, Neen and Becky, on Win DC Radio. 2018 is getting heavy.
Oh, this your first time talking about this whole situation?
We back.
We back, people.
So anyway, we are back, guys, with Mo. Oh, this is raw.
Yeah.
This is pretty dope because people are not as
don't
open
have these
about these
conversations.
situations like this, and we do not have these conversations as much as we should. Everybody,
I'm just glad Mo wasn't my mother.
man. But let me
You're
tell
not taking
y'all,
my,
Mo.
you're not taking my phone.
No,
You're not
she
taking
was.
my phone.
And my
Mo
kids was
was
stubborn.
strict. Yeah, Mo was strict, but when we went out and it was time to get them stuff, I used to be like, hey, all this for them? I want to be your daughter. Like, so she gave them everything. She gave them everything. And earlier you said that you thought that was a curse as well. Like, you thought it was good and you thought it was a curse. Why do you think it was a curse as well? Like, why do you...
Well, with them being 8 years apart, with little Chris, I was learning.
I'm sorry.
That's my age. That's my gap between
Yeah.
my
I'm
two
sorry.
also.
8 years apart.
Yeah, my kids is 8 years apart with the same person.
8 years.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did that.
Just
I
because
remember
by
when
choice,
she got
I was
pregnant.
One of the ones,
Always by choice. No, because Mike and my kid, my son and daughter, they like 10-month twins.
Well, after little Chris, really, it wasn't gonna be no more. Honestly, you know what I mean. But if I always said if I was to have kids, I wasn't gonna have 3 and 4 baby daddies. So it was that's just what it was. When father came, it was him. We just had another one, and I just couldn't do.
Y'all was still on good terms?
Next
it's one of
question.
those where,
No,
yeah.
first of all, you wasn't. It wasn't
No,
on good
we
terms
was
because you
not.
wouldn't have been an
Hey, let me just say this, no, because we married. We was married.
Okay.
So he went to jail, came home, and I guess we was on good terms. We was
right.
calling ourselves reconciling, I guess. You
Okay,
know,
that's
and
when the
she-
second one happened.
Yeah, then
Okay.
the second one. Well, before the second one, it was you know what I mean? And then the second one came. It was no
Yes.
choice.
Wait a
It
minute.
was like a no choice.
I feel you.
The second one was like a forcer. You know what I mean? Is why, me and her bump said, because she was determined to be here.
Okay.
Determined. Strong
Alright.
Leo.
I just had to get some
No,
stuff
no,
clear.
let me ask a question. So the second one came after he came home.
Yes.
You know why that joint got there? That was that strong joint.
Well, no, because I was still like I knew that the lifestyle that he was in, so it was like I just wasn't really trying to be a single parent again because I knew that was the road,
Right.
and it wound up being the road. You know what I mean? It's why I got 2, and I was like, that's a wrap. And 8 years to me, I was able to raise him, and then got him to a point, and then I could focus on
it works
her.
out.
Okay.
It worked out.
I don't know the people that can do this.
But see, that's good though, because sometimes people don't have that whole thought
Yeah,
process.
they don't. They need to know you have to focus because of being a parent. I don't know why people think that it's hard.
It's very
It's
hard.
hard.
See, we black. We black. We gotta think about down the road. Like when we had this baby today, I was ready to pay for it tomorrow.
Trying to make them look good. You
White
know what
people?
I mean?
It's,
White
We
people
got
all
the
down.
concept all messed up, trying to make them look good, the feet right and all that. Going to school fly.
what? No.
Yeah. That's the last part to it. You got to really raise them.
Yeah.
And outside today, my son is 26 and the kids look at him as an OG. So that's telling us what's wrong.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I was like, huh? So what am I?
Yeah.
If 26 is
You an
OG,
OGG.
You triple
Yes.
OG.
you know what I mean? I was like, I must be a triple.
Hey, what they say?
What Ice Cube say? Ice Cube said it. What's an OG? Triple OG?
I'm like a triple OG.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
So that
Three
messed me
times
up.
over.
Okay, it's like, that messed me up. I was like, yo, the kids is really messed up because they're really, even though we giving them a good foundation, because we had these talks at work all the time. And my own, look, God bless us. So it's always like church, God, church, get him in the church, God gonna God. True. Okay? Let's say that my son had all that. We did all that. And he still made that choice and had nothing to do with me to go do him.
I'm gonna tell you.
Dragging your kids to church because I grew up in church.
Come on now.
Okay? All right? Okay?
Wait, what? And all the stuff you... No, my bad.
Disrespectful.
It's true when they say
I'm
you
saying-
find them in church.
No, I see. That's what I wasn't going to say. What I'm saying
Did
is,
you go to Catholic school? It's like, no.
what I'm saying is, you can. I grew up in church, and I'm talking from sun up to sundown.
Why did you grow up in church, though? Who had you going to church?
My parents,
Your father.
both.
But your father, the one that used to carry the gun?
Well,
That's enough.
he
Look at Shaw.
Hey, hold
That
on. Can
was
we?
before.
No, real talk. Can we push like our Sunday breakfasts back so I can go back to church?
Yeah, we can. Well, go ahead, Nate.
Right.
okay. Let's be clear. If you really wanted to go to church, you wouldn't wait till right now.
Yeah.
Let's do it on Let's Be Clear.
Okay, yeah. And let's be clear, the way churches go now, they got 4 services, and the first one be at 7:15.
Be there.
It's too early.
You can go to church. But what I'm saying is, we all was in church from sun up to sundown. That is not going to keep your kids from doing what they're going to do, because you know why? From Monday to Sunday, I had all the people in my neighborhood. And if it was something that I wanted to do, I was going to do it. And then you can have your star no. You could be sitting in church on Sunday like, I'm only here because they making me come.
Yeah.
I'm
By
only
Sean
here.
Lynch. I'm only here so I won't
You know
get
what I'm
fired.
saying? That's not gonna. First of all, this is not a stab at religion, because I believe that the church I believe that the church is the foundation. So do not get me wrong. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you that that is not going to. That is not going to make your kid.
Nah, at the end of the day, you can be the best parent in the world.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, your kids gonna make the choice on their life, whether they was raised up there, over there, any kind of situation they was raised in. You can be there all the time, and
We hear it all the time.
the kids can make the mistake, and it can be their friends that get them in trouble. I mean, first of all, no, it could be themselves that get them in trouble, and their friends can coerce them and get in trouble as well. And stuff like that. So we can be the best parents in the world, but at the end of the day, like, because Twin said, somebody said on the show, it's about the choices you make. It is the choices that our kids make. Like I said, her son made that choice. Like, you know what I'm saying? And from the way she talked, like, she a good mother. But at the same time, we just can't, we can't hold their hand, and they got to learn.
As much as you want
they have to learn these experiences in life, and the only thing we can do is just try to do our best to keep coaching them.
Yeah, but we are adamant, and Monique was adamant because I was around, on telling her kids never to be followers. I mean, she drilled that, and I'm sure most parents try to drill that in their kids' heads, not to be followers.
You got the ones that feel like their kid don't do no wrong. You know the ones.
Well,
that,
you got
they
those.
Like, they come not Timmy. I know Timmy didn't do that. You be like, Timmy is the baddest ass. Timmy ass is the one doing it all the time. I don't know who your kid is. Please.
Yeah, Star, right there.
In the corner.
In the corner.
Yep.
Star said, church is just that. It's church. It's not until you get a relationship with Christ, which is different from just going or doing. Like you just doing it or going to church.
Right.
But that is a whole different topic for me, because I've had conversations with Star for years about my battle with finding a church home. When you've been rooted and grounded in church, you always want it to be a part of you. You do. Yeah, right. It doesn't matter, right? And the church is here.
Yeah. It's just not.
It's not what I grew up on, and I know church is different now, but I don't remember church being a business. Yeah. And so it's very hard.
Like,
it's a business
now. Yeah. It's a business. It's so materialized.
Yeah, it's a business. It's so, it's not,
Cedric said peer pressure is so strong nowadays, though.
It is.
Shout out to my main man Cedric, watching all this from down Miami, Florida.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That peer pressure
but you know what?
Terrible.
Peer pressure was real bad when we were growing up.
It's worse now.
It is, but to me, I feel like, okay, like, I can hang out with Nene, you know what I mean? Nene can be like, come on, Mo, like, for real. I think it's still on me. If I just want to look cool and do it for her, I'm gonna do it. But still, I can be like, nah, you go ahead, nigga.
But that's rational thinking, though.
Hey, but hold on.
Kids
You made me do some stuff.
Today Today, peer
It's the
pressure.
other way around.
Peer pressure is way stronger than it is today, and for one, because today kids today are accessible to every single thing
Yeah.
with the social media, so you got access to everything way more than what we had back in the day.
You got a whole
our
lot
peer
of
pressure,
people trying to
honestly,
look
our
good
peer
for
pressure back in the day was what? Smoking some weed.
I was
drinking.
you just took it out. You
Taking
just
a
took
drink.
what I
Taking
was
a
going to
drink.
say.
Now,
I was
peer
just
pressure
gonna say
is smoking,
drugs?
drinking, drugs,
Now,
popping pills,
yeah.
doing the
Being a
molly,
junkie is
having
what's cool now.
having
I'm still
sex,
trying to wrap myself
everything,
around
all
that.
that.
I can't understand.
I'm still trying to understand the junkie part of
drugs
being cool.
is like.
Hey, look, let me tell you.
It's on
Whoa,
a different level
real
now.
talk.
Right?
It's on a different level.
Last week, me and my mother, you know, I'm always with my mom's, down in Eastover. Dude was in the middle of the street, bobbing. Like he's about to fall, so a guy came over and tried to help him. You know, look, come let's go to the curb. Slim like this. Shorty just fell. So the dude left him in the middle of the street. So I pull off, go pick my mother up. So I have. I said, the little dude just fell out, he high. Well, go and help the boy. I said, Mama, help him. Let me pull over there. So go to pick him up. Slim eyes is gone. So when I went to pick him up with another gentleman, the dude that was over there first said, man, just let him lay there, man. That's where he want to be at. Slim, we go get this dude to this curb.
Yeah.
But the dude was so high. Slim said he over there smoking that K2. I said, Slim.
That's terrible.
I sat the younger down and said, Slim, you need to stop all that.
I mean, you all are right. We didn't have all of this synthetic. I mean, we had some.
They smoking
we had some
potpourri.
stuff, but we didn't
Yeah,
have
like
all of
it
this
is
synthetic
now.
stuff. Like they look for anything.
No, like Sean just said, like potpourri.
They smoking potpourri.
Yeah, I know what it is.
It's like Slim. That's who tells you who wants to be that damn high, but you can't remember
But
nothing.
another thing, just think about like
Just
growing
to
up.
get high.
We didn't have no damn challenges.
Yeah, no.
Now is the
Who the
Tide
hell-
is the Tide Pod challenge.
Goddamn
Dumb.
cinnamon challenge.
Right.
Who wants to snort some
So look,
goddamn
dumb.
cinnamon?
It's
So
too
look,
much
speaking,
stuff.
yeah,
It
but
is.
speaking of the challenges, we were looking at the news last night, and everybody knows the app Musically.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so with that app, they have started something behind the
Location,
scenes
yeah.
where you can type in certain words and challenges will pop up for you, and the kids are doing them.
Whatever happened
Just
to
so
that
that you
one
know, yeah,
thing
because
that they was
when I
chasing?
saw it, I
Everybody
text
was-
my niece and said, make sure that my nephew
Pokemon-
take it off his
Pokemon
phone.
Go.
Yeah, that just died. Then it just.
Yeah,
Did they
it's
kill him?
in the Musically you can
That just
type
went
certain
off like
code
it just-
words.
Yeah.
You can type in code words and you can see kids
And you can
commit
see
suicide.
kids committing suicide, doing stuff to hurt
They
themselves.
encouraging them to hurt themselves, and they paying them
nasty
and,
stuff.
and they paying them to hurt. And you can see sexual stuff.
And they pay you. So it's like I did a video, and y'all know my code word, and I guess they get the code words out there some kind of way to the kids, and then it's a challenge, and you can get paid.
Too much access.
That's
That's what it is.
Hey, but
It's
you know
too
what it
much
is? They
access.
say the money is the root to all evil.
That's
Yeah.
the truth.
And money is taking everything out of everything. It's taking the love out of sports. It's taking all the love out of church. And it's taking love out the home. Because you're going to do whatever you want to do for that money.
Yeah,
That's
what
I'm
they
kind of
rule
it's a
by
double
now.
standard for me though,
The
because
kids
I
are
think
ruled
the
by
wrong
money
some of
and
yeah.
flashy
Yeah.
stuff and
These youngins
thinking
today,
that
they
that's
want
it.
that money.
They
They going to
want
do whatever
that.
they got to
They
do
want
for
it
that money.
quickly.
They
They
will
don't
not
wanna
work
work for it.
for that
They
damn
want it
money, but
quick.
they'll
They
go out
want
here and
quick
do
money.
something stupid
Yep.
for a
You
little
know
bit
why?
of money.
Because unfortunately it's social media and the stars. And I'm not
Yeah.
saying that a star that worked for their money can't have everything that they have.
But see, they all
We
think,
have to be clear
But
because
they don't-
people
they
will say
go
we
past
hating on
that.
stars.
They had to
I'm
work
just
to
saying
get
all
to
of
that.
all they see is
the end result.
Quavo got on
Yeah.
right.
such and such.
But they
and
want to
such.
go from here to
But
there.
that's like
Yeah,
quick.
yeah, that's it. That's
right.
it.
It's like let's say for instance like Will Smith and their kids, like all of them work.
Right.
Got their own style, got their own money.
But
Like
see-
Jaden got the $10 million joint when he was wearing from the clothing line.
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, they were talking, oh, this girl clothes with that. He got
It
$10
doesn't
million for
matter.
that.
He got 10
But the
million.
thing is
He made his own coin.
you said the right thing. It's work. The kids don't
Yeah.
have that work
They don't
ethic.
run
Trey been doing producing and
TV.
and TV for like ever. I remember his first thing was on Entertainment Tonight.
Yeah.
Remember?
Exactly.
And Will was very clear on his kids were gonna work.
And
Even
of
with
course,
that.
Willow
You always
Willow
said
doing
that.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, even if we got this
And
money,
they acting.
they
Puffy.
still got to
He's
work.
the same way.
Puffy, They say what you want about him.
Yeah.
That's my man.
All his kids working, including them 3 girls.
Yeah.
And
You know, so that I
his
mean,
work ethic is impeccable. So,
yeah, I would if I had to have a father that was that go hard, he would be the one because he just looking at him, I'm sure his kids wanted to do it.
Like I like the interview he did. Like he said, man, I don't want to drive the car that look like a Maybach. I want the Maybach.
Okay.
So he got to go work for
But see,
it.
that's what, man. I don't know how long we can talk about this and try to instill it in these kids. All we can do is keep pushing. We can keep saying it, keep doing it until that one listens. You know what I'm saying? But then
Sko had said earlier. What Sko said earlier. Just imagine trying to reprimand a teenage child about teen pregnancy when you had them as a teenager too. But you can. You can. Because I'm trying to tell you not to do what I did.
Yeah.
Right.
What not to do.
Like I'm
That's like you look at somebody with burns on their arms, like really bad burns, and you say, I'm telling you, if you do that, whatever, this is what's going to happen. I'm probably not going to do it. So I'm going to use what you're telling me. Like,
People got to stop sugarcoating stuff.
There it is.
Yeah.
The thing about it is the laws has changed so much.
It's society, man.
The society has changed so much.
They're giving the kids too many rights.
You can't say a damn thing to your kids.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
you
giving
cannot.
too many rights.
Everybody had to say so. It didn't matter.
They like, nah, because you know how such and such be when you talk to her.
Donna,
I'm saying something.
Donna say people make too many excuses.
I be kids all the time.
Donna say people make too many excuses for these kids. They do.
They do.
They do.
I
And
don't know who your kid is. I don't know who your kid is, good or bad.
Stay in their business. Stay in their business.
Stay all in.
Stay in their business.
knows.
They can get irritated as hell. Mine, no. I'm asking questions from the time I walk in the door and from the time I'm going to sleep.
Symphony is 23, and I get on her whole nerves.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? I'm gonna keep on.
Yeah.
Because you know what? You have a 3-year-old, and I have to make sure that you at some point get it.
Different.
Yeah.
At some point, I'm gonna need you to get it. So yeah, I be on her whole nerves, and I do not care. Guess what? I don't care.
Get mad.
You big mad or little mad? Because it doesn't even matter.
You can't say big mad on radio airways no more because of 5'9". Oh, you big mad? Oh, you big mad now. You big mad.
You still talking about that, right?
Yeah, because, I mean, everything is related to what they did.
You just had to go back.
Big mad. Yeah.
Everybody was saying that. She, again, before we leave, Danny, don't give up your job for them whack-ass, extra regular dudes over there you work with.
You was right.
You was right. You got mad people standing behind you.
Yes.
You was right. They were very wrong.
And the people that thought she was insecure is just a minuscule amount of people. Knowing that them men, I couldn't take those comments though. I was like,
I was shocked that as many was saying that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like that's what you got out of that whole thing.
That's what
was that she was insecure.
Terrible. But look, y'all, we appreciate y'all sticking with us. We thank Star and Mo
in the corner and Mo
for coming through. We gonna have them back. We gonna have them back.
You still ain't put your stuff in that information.
Yes,
joint.
please.
Go ahead, right now.
Please.
Do that.
So thank y'all for joining us. We just sitting here trying to, keep it going until it's time to go.
No, I got to do the promos. So
okay, well then do your promos. Do your promos.
First of all y'all that trying to buy a house, we got the real estate agent for you, Miss Sakina Kingwood. Real estate in the DMV. Sakina Kingwood with Exit Landmark Realty in Clinton, Maryland. She lists and sells homes in Maryland and Washington, D.C., but she specializes in Southern Prince George's County and Northern Charles County, Maryland. We know how all y'all trying to get away from the city. Y'all can move down there. She specializes in new home sales, move-up buyers, and first-time home buyers are her specialty. To discuss your real estate needs, call or text Sakina Kingwood at 240-375-4790.
Well, thank y'all for joining us. We are Let's Be Clear, and we are gone.
Is out.
Every now and then like I do, then I have the place for you. Invictus Cigars. It's a nice spot that I go to if you want to sit back and smoke a stogie and have a drink. By the way, if you don't want a cigar, they have hookah too. So go ahead and drop in there for their happy hour or ladies' night. Invictus Cigars is located at 2068 Crane Highway in Waldorf, Maryland. They're open Sunday through Wednesday from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. and Thursday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 2 a.m. Stop on by Invictus Cigars and see my man Malcolm and tell him that Mike's Corner or Let's Be Clear sent you. You just might get a discount.
Are you hungry like I am? Let me tell you what you should do. You should head right on over to DC's first IHOP located at 1523 Alabama Avenue Southeast, Washington, D.C. It's the first black-owned and operated IHOP in D.C. At IHOP, they want you to think of their table as your family's table. Create new memories and enjoy the food you love with the people you love. And they will take care of the cooking. We promise you that Renata and her team will take real good care of you. They are open Sunday through Thursday from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. and open 24 hours on Friday and Saturday. So stop by and let them know that Mike's Corner or Let's Be Clear sent you. And guess what? You just might get a discount.
Ladies, is it time to get that do done or get those nails and feet done? Fellas, what about you? Is it that time to get that fresh cut and shave? Well, Unique Looks Salon and Barbershop is the place to go. It's a one-stop shop. Ladies can get their hair, nails, and feet done, and fellas can get that dope cut or shave and nice hot face towel to match.
Unique Look Salon and Barbershop is located at 2323 Shadyside Avenue, Suitland, Maryland, where you can walk in or you can call the salon and make an appointment at 301-420-1338. Oh, when you get there or call, just let them know that Mike's Corner or Let's Be Clear sent you. You might get a discount. Unique Looks is always looking for talented stylists and barbers to add to their family as well. So go check them out.
What you thought it was, nigga? Shit, it's family over everything, nigga. Shit, if money ain't in the bank, damn sure it's in the bag. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with us, nigga. We gon' keep it how we do it, you know.
Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. What's the mission? Get that work and find a kitchen. Listen, you can find me in that laboratory, steady mixing like you do that lean with the soda. Haze in a grape swisher, that's a fruit roller. Chevy nigga, but fuck with that GT Cobra. Fox body, hopping out no socks with the loafers. Badge of honor from loyalty, certified soldier. I say, hold up, we gon' roll up, pockets roll up. Get to know us like the fuse, I'm about to blow up. We go harder, gotta show us. Shorty poppin', we ain't stopping. Hey, it's money over rollers, yeah. Chase a bag, hating niggas, just promoters, yeah. If I was you looking at me, I wouldn't cross them. I'd be cool and pass the message to them niggas in your section. Flexing like we won't toss them. Beat the brake dust off them. I just chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. Chase a bag, chase